Else out there? This is an emergency transmission. Well, I believe that society has chosen delusion over reality is basically what happened. It's not really our fault because we were raised during the time of the Great Space Coaster. The Great Space Coaster. Remember that old TV show? And we didn't know growing up that we had all the rights, all of our constitutional rights. I grew up in San Diego, and I was taught by schools and the police that used to harass us kids that even when we were kids, they were harassing us. That we were basically property. We had no rights. We're entering a time where you have to choose between truth or more fiction. If you don't choose truth and you're choosing fiction, you'll go into delusion that's going to be hard to escape. The reason they're able to do so much of the things they do is because people, more than ever, are lost in confusion and delusion. There's so much evidence. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Had someone said, my brother's friend Eon did say in 1996 about the Illuminati. He spent the night and we were talking about it, and I just thought it was so crazy because, see, people don't normally think like that, but they're not people. We got something here with us that's not human. I know because I know there's a device that allows you to see these non-humans. I know because when I was reporting on what they're doing to the entire world, I had a black helicopter on the very first video fly over my apartment aggressively. And about 2 weeks later, I had military from the condos next door, military men, Marines, try to sneak and creep in my back window when I was asleep. Now, if you got a case against me, you wouldn't be creeping in my back window. And then when I called the San Diego Police Department, they came out and they covered it up. My brother is a witness to someone hacking into my phone at 4 in the morning during a 911 phone call. He also heard someone run out of our backyard. And I was supernaturally protected. And I saw over 17 miracles in 2017. Just miracles. Knowing there was someone in my backyard trying to come in the window, knowing my car was going to be lost in a car accident. So I drove carefully so I didn't get injured. One thing after another, after another, after another. Just miracle after miracle after miracle after miracle. The last thing when I prayed that the Holy Spirit convicted me on is that when they decide to move against me and my friends, murder, disappearing, frame, arrests, because all that would be illegal because I don't break the law. I might go over the speed limit. What we've done is we went to church, passing out enclosed envelopes with names, information on how to see reptilian hybrids, and dates that we are to show up in church in May, June, July, August, September. If we don't, they go public. But I recently prayed to God and asked Him. And it's not the churches that are going to save the day. As of now, it's God who's going to supernaturally intervene. Because 2 years ago, the reptilian race tried to murder me. And a bunch of you out there, I've heard your stories on YouTube. and I was supernaturally protected. And I saw over 17 miracles in 2017. Just miracles. Knowing there was someone in my backyard trying to come in the window, knowing my car was going to be lost in a car accident. So I drove carefully, so I didn't get injured. One thing after another, just miracle after miracle after miracle after miracle. The last thing when I prayed that the Holy Spirit convicted me on is that when they decide to move against me and my friends, murder, disappearing, frame, arrests, because all that would be illegal because I don't break the law. I might go over the speed limit once in a while, and I might, actually that's actually illegal. So I take pain medicine for fibromyalgia, which could possibly not even be fibromyalgia. It could actually be them hitting you with weapons. I don't know. But I know when they cross that line, right after, boom, God's going to show the world what they are. People are just going to suddenly know what they are. And you'll be able to see them. And all their little toys will be turned off supernaturally. And they'll be completely beat to a pulp, where most of them are going to go bye-bye. I was in trouble 4 weeks ago. They were about to frame me, and I panicked. And I went into prayer, and the Holy Spirit never lets me down. He confirmed that if they were to pass that line that I'm worried about. See, I'm worried about them framing me now because they tried killing me, so now if they kill me, it'll look suspicious. Though 2 weeks ago, they shot my doorknob off my car when I'm on the freeway, or they blew it off. Something happened because the car rocked. And when I got to my destination, the doorknob was missing, the handle. Fire engine tried to knock me off the road with another car. I got his license plate. The workers working on this house next door said they're going to gangbang me. The other guy said, no, we're going to get him real soon, though, so shut up. And then I had, on the way back from Oceanside, there was military on both sides of the freeway. I had a military guy on a motorcycle get behind me and basically look around like this, and then he went into his belt and looked like he was brandishing a gun. It looked like a gun, I don't know. Yeah, something in his belt. And I did laundry this morning. I went really quick somewhere and came back and a pair of pants were missing. But that could have been anybody, so I digress. Point is that 2 years ago, God told me to warn them because He only wanted me to study the Bible and get close with them. He said, get away from Tony now, cross him off your list, or I'm going to destroy you. And I don't know why, but I warned him. I don't know why God wanted to warn him. See, I've never heard voices. I've never seen anything. I've never had any delusions. And I'm not a bad person. What it is that when God speaks to you, you just suddenly know something. So you just don't know where the information comes from. Like, make a right turn now. And you just know it. And you make a right turn and you avoid an accident. That's an example. Well, I basically had to warn them to write us off the list and they could escape home free, or God was going to come after them Himself. So that's basically what happened. So we have to participate. So I have to go to churches and build my safety net stronger, tighten it up. But I truly believe at this moment now, it's been confirmed, that God is the one that's going to be doing the revealing. It's all the glory goes to God. And that's basically it. But get your heart right with Christ. If you fully submit to Christ, oh, by the way, I'm not a violent person, so if they ever try to set me up on that would also be a lie. Because they like to say that people are terrorists when they speak about the crimes the government commits. We talk a lot, but we're not violent. However, if somebody's coming to kill me or my family, I've got a legal right and a moral right to protect us. But get your heart right with God when you completely surrender over to Jesus Christ. Ask for the Holy Spirit. Ask for the true Holy Spirit. And let the Holy Spirit guide you. Christians are peaceful. That's why it doesn't make any sense why they want to go toward Christians. Except for the fact that when you pray against demonic entities, you have authority in Jesus Christ. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.